Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Elle. If you're new here, I am a fitness coach and I post fitness content, lifestyle, nutrition, training, everything on here, and then I do it more so on Instagram. So if you are on Instagram or if you do want to drop me a follow, that is ellefitness.pt. I will link it here for you. I post a lot more frequently in there, so you're going to get more training tips, more nutrition, more lifestyle things all over on Instagram. So if you're interested, drop me a follow, I really appreciate it. So the plan today is to do a full day of eating, and just to summarise, I am currently in a bulking phase, and by that I mean I'm looking to gain some more muscle mass on my physique. So for that I'm going to be eating in a calorie surplus, and for me that is currently at 2,500 with 140 grams of protein. Now obviously that is going to differ for each individual person, so these are my macros specific to me, but if you are looking for high protein ideas and high protein recipes and just what to eat in a day and just sort of literally inspiration on what to eat, because these are the videos which I find I enjoy watching most on here and I like to watch on Instagram, so I thought why not do one. I'm bulking at the moment, I'm eating quite a bit of protein, so I thought I'd show you what I eat, show you what I do in a day, and hopefully you enjoy it and find it helpful. So I've started off my day, I have an oat milk latte, and I think especially if you're tracking your calories, especially if you're in a dieting phase, make sure you're tracking your liquid calories, because this coffee's got 100 calories in, and obviously if you're not tracking that and you're on a cutting phase, then it can make a difference. But it's also, I find it helpful when I'm in a building phase to have liquid calories as part of my diet, because it does help me boost my calories a little bit on the days, because obviously I'm quite high in calories right now, so sometimes it is a bit of a struggle. So having 100 calories in my morning coffee definitely helps. So I'm going to drink this. I've got some work to do, and then I'm going to go to the kitchen and make my breakfast. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. So it is 9:30 currently, and I'm about to make my breakfast, which is something which I have every single day. I have the same breakfast pretty much 90% of the time, and I have been doing so for the past 3 years, or for as long as I can remember. I've been having this breakfast. It is super easy to make. It takes about 5 minutes, and it's going to give me 30 grams of protein. It's going to have my carbs in there and my fats. It's essentially some oats. I've got protein powder, honey, cinnamon, and then I've got my supplements, which are just vitamin D and ashwagandha. So I take those each morning, and then I'm also going to put some frozen fruit and some chocolate on the oats. So annoyingly that did not record me actually making it, however it's super simple to make. So I've just got my oats in a bowl which I mix with water, and then I microwave that for 2 minutes and then stirred in the protein powder after it's been cooked. So if you do it before it's been cooked, it's going to get really like cakey and like stodgy in the microwave, so definitely do it after. Got frozen raspberries, 10 grams of honey and 2 squares of chocolate in that, and then that is essentially it. It is 28 grams of protein in that, and then around 400 calories. So essentially just what I've got here is 2 poached eggs, 2 crumpets with a bit of butter, and then I'm going to have some yogurt and fruit on the side. just got a cherry yogurt and then an apple on the side, and let me know if you can eat an apple whole, because I cannot eat an apple whole. I've got to segment it up. I just find it so weird that people eat apples, just bite into them. So if that's you, let me know in the comments. My poached eggs and crumpets didn't really have any micronutrients in there, so that's why I got the fruit on the side, and then the yogurt just for a little bit of extra protein in the mix. I just quickly want to jump on to talk a little bit about gaining weight and increasing your calories, because for the longest time I was scared to increase my calories because I thought increasing calories meant an increase in body fat. And yes, you are going to increase your weight if you're increasing your calories, but it's not directly linked to body fat. You've got so many more things involved in the situation. So you've got your water weight, your muscle. Obviously if you're building muscle, you're going to increase your weight. Muscle has to weigh something, so when you are increasing your calories and building muscle, expect the scales to go up. And I think it's got such a negative connotation around scale weight because people just do see it and do associate it with body fat and getting bigger, when actually increasing the scale isn't always a bad thing. For me personally, I am looking for my scale to increase over these weeks, so that means that my gaining phase is doing what it should be doing. I am gaining muscle. I never would have got from where I am here to where I am now if I hadn't have increased my calories. I used to be that girl who would always be in a calorie deficit, who would be in low calorie diets, but I was not making any progress. I wanted to be that toned physique, but I wasn't getting it because you can't achieve that toned physique if you're not building muscle. I say it all the time over on my Instagram, but if you want to get a defined physique where you can see the muscle definition and you can feel that tone which everyone says and everyone seems to want, then you're going to need to spend time in a calorie surplus, or at least at maintenance, because that's going to give you the best environment for your muscle to grow. So let 2024 be the year where you actually start ignoring those negative connotations around the scale, and there's so many benefits of increasing your calories. So to name a few, you've got more energy, you get stronger in the gym, you gain muscle because you're going to be in a good environment for it. So many benefits come along with increasing your calories, whereas the big negative connotation of increasing calories tends to outweigh all of those things. 8:30 and I'm just going to finish the night with some cereal. So I'm going to have some Cheerios, honey and oat, and then I'm going to mix in a protein shake with that as well. So I've got a chocolate protein shake, and then I'm also going to have a Mars ice cream on the side because I have extra calories left. So today's totals are around 130 grams of protein. I have had a banana and a packet of crisps today, which I have not filmed just because I didn't have the camera on me at the time. I'm going to sign off here because I'm going to finish off watching Married at First Sight, and then I'm going to get my pyjamas and get into bed because I am up at 5 in the morning. So hopefully you've liked this video and you've enjoyed it and you've got some recipe ideas or just an insight into what I'm eating on my current bulking phase. But if you have liked it, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe.